Alright, budget magic time, aura swapping in modern. We'll play first. And. Alright, no boggles, but I think this is fine. We got double pilgrim, which is fairly helpful. We'll just let it go tapped. We don't have anything to play. Pass the turn. Urza's mine. Well, spreading seas should be helpful in slowing our opponent down. So let's plains and just spreading seas. Urza's mine. Draw a card. Ooh, Academy Researchers. This is the matchup for it, too. If we just draw a blue source and Academy Researchers, that's a pretty big game. Power plant for our opponent. Cracks Expedition map. Searches up a tower. Ooh, there's the wings. Alright, let's just land and Helioid's Pilgrim. Search up another spreading seas. Pass the turn. There's the tower. Chromatic Star. Cracks it. And Sylvan Scrying. Searches up another tower. Plains a. Would rather have that be a blue source. Well, let's spreading seas the power plant, since we don't know they have another power plant. Play the island and just pass the turn. I'll get in for one. Next turn, we don't have a boggle, so we don't have hexproof, but we have enough mana to just wings right away and get the conscription onto our pilgrim. Doesn't necessarily just win us the game, though. Cracks it for green mana. Plays, oh, alright, a second tower, that's good. Ancient Stirrings for an expedition map. Blaze expedition map. Alright, we're going to get in the conscription hit at least. Ooh, and there's the Stalker. Well, unfortunately, I think we just got to do it this way. Wings on the Helioid's Pilgrim. Aura swap. Put the conscription into play. Go swinging. I'm assuming they sack the two islands. That still puts them pretty far down, though. And our opponent scoops it up. Yes, this is actually working. Oh, I wish we had more spreading seas. They're so good in this matchup. I guess we can bring in face fetters to deal. Well, if they play a Karn, we're going to lose anyway. Well, let's bring in face fetters and a couple negates. Go down Spirit Link. Go down Hyena Umbra because they're removal exiles. Go down Pacifism. Temporal Isolation. Just leave a single Pacifism and try it like that. This hand is not very exciting. Only one land. None of our real combo pieces. I think we got to mulligan this one. Yeah, let's mulligan. Well, let's scry for blue mana. Plains. Oh, to the bottom. We need blue mana. Power plant. Island? Ugh. We scried the plains to bottom, immediately drew another plains. That's always fun. That is one of the downsides of budget decks, is we can't afford the fetch land, shock land mana base. We would have very consistent mana if we could. Well, there's a blue source. So let's play our Slippery Boggle. This might be too slow, though, especially on the draw. If they can play like a Karn here, we pretty much just can't win. Alright, at least they don't have natural Tron. Opponent passes. Well, let's get in with Slippery Boggle. Put our opponent down to 19. Port Town, reveal a plains. Oh, this is a tough choice. Helioid's Pilgrim. Question is, do we just go for the combo and hope our opponent can't beat us? Or do we search out... okay, the Warping Whale. That's fine. We still get to search. So we can search out a conscription and hope we live 2 more turns without our opponent doing anything big. Or we search out a Spreading Seas, hope we live 1 more turn, and then draw into more tutors or the conscription. Hey, let's just go for it. Search out the conscription. That's what we're here to do. Hope our opponent can't put together Tron and play a Karn or an Ugin or something. They didn't have Tron last turn. Another power plant. And Thought Knot Seer. Going to take our conscription, I assume. And then they just hope we don't draw another one. Ooh, our opponent, interesting. That is an interesting choice. Well, plains and just pass the turn? And let's play the wings. Play the wings, pass the turn. Get in for 1. So, I mean, our opponent has to deal with the wings or the boggle, or we get the conscription next turn. The nightmare is them putting together Tron. Then we just lose. Assuming they have something big to play. Another mine. Alright, that is not Tron. Opponent gets in with Thought Knot. And passes. Oh my god. Are we really getting there? Plains. Aura swap. Get our conscription. Attack with our Slippery Boggle. Opponent sacks some Tron lands. Drops to 7. And then let's just play our Invisible Stalker. Hope to fade Tron 1 more time. And then we should win. Come on, no Tron. They literally got to draw the Tron piece. Searching up the Tron piece won't do it. They need to just naturally draw Urza's Tower. And we got there! Taking down Tron. Oh, this deck is so janky, but it's so effective.